Dimples, that's you breathing?
Oh,
How you doing, man?
Oh, you. Oh, I was just trying to figure out if you was a guy or a girl. My
No,
bad.
I'm
No
a guy.
Oh, no disrespect. Okay, got you. Okay. Um, you got a unique shaped kind of head, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You like your head is shaped like a little kid trying to draw a circle, but they keep messing up.
Maybe it's the hairstyle, bro.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
when we're talking about the type of men that she would want, we're not talking about the average man. I think a lot of the things that you said would be true to the average man, but Neil Long is honestly not going to accept the average man. We could pretty much say that that's a fact. So those types of men are going to be looking at things differently, and you see it. A lot of the dudes who are she's going to want somebody who's likely hyper successful. I haven't seen her with a regular dude, so we'll just say that if she dated regular dudes, then which I would completely go with, but we don't. We don't see her with regular guys who you never heard of. So those type of men, yeah, they're gonna do what they want to do. Unfortunately, that's just what it is, and I know that you may say that some men are struggling, but if you look at what's really going on right now, there's a lot of dudes in their 20s and 30s who are dumping honey packs because they're not performing, right? The T levels right now of the younger men are far worse than what they've ever been. So there's younger men who can't perform. There's older men who are able to perform just as well. If you're talking about children, that's another story. She's not at the age where children count, so it don't even matter. So you just have to understand what type of men that we're talking about. Those hyper successful men that you would like to have access to, then yeah, I truly believe that they would likely date someone younger. And the attributes that women appreciate usually come with an older man. They like men, or at least respond to men that have experience. Respond to men who know what it is that they're doing and have the familiarity with women, right? The wisdom that comes with it, the wherewithal that you develop as a man, and your financial stability. All of these things come with an age, and that's why there's a lot of dudes who are in their 40s who are way more desirable, according to the market, according to what women do, according to what women respond to. Regardless of what you might think, there's a lot of women who are in their 20s, 30s, and I'm not saying there's going to be that much of an age disparity, but a dude just might not want to date somebody in his 50s. He's probably not going for somebody in his 20s. He might go for somebody who's like 38, 39, or something like that, and she'll be damn glad for that 50-year-old bro that is financially established, that already knows what he wants, and can treat her better than she thinks someone her age will.
Can I just put
My,
some statistics in there, right?
oh,
Even wealthy men, the average age gap for their second marriage is like 7 years. And the people who go beyond that to 15 years are an outlier, and any beyond that is an outlier. So if she's 55, she could marry up to if she's open to dating up to 65, right? I think it's fine, but I do think the real issue might be what area of successful men she's dating. Because, like I said, certain successful men in more private areas like private equity, engineering, doctors, they may not want someone who's in the public eye. So the real issue might be she's dating other people in the public eye, and entertainers already have what's the word I'm looking for? They got a reputation,
Stigma.
right?
Stigma.
They be doing things. And there's already something that comes when you date people in that area. So I think for a number of people, she might have to do, like, and y'all gonna hate this, she might have to go pull a Eve or a Lonnie Love or Serena and Venus. Expand your horizons, travel somewhere, go meet new people. There's rich people everywhere. I know a lot of them, in all countries. They be out there.
So I brought all of that up to say that we have to stop telling women that they're too old to do something. No one is too old to do anything except have kids. And y'all men need to stop having kids in your 50s and 60s too with that degenerate ass sperm, because y'all go through andropause and your bodies are changing too, and you are losing testosterone as you get older. So you all do not get better than women. We go through menopause, y'all go through andropause. I really want y'all to
Yeah,
realize
but we can
that
take TRT.
your sperm gets worse the older you get. Even though you could still birth a baby, you got the chances of that baby not being. So don't, like, let's not put that all on women. We
No,
I'm glad
all
you said
are
that.
in the same spot. We all are looking for love if we are single and ready to love someone. Unless you're not, and then no one's talking about you. You're not dating. You don't give a shit about love. But it does suck when you get older because everyone is so hurt with so much baggage. Men always say date younger women, less baggage. What about you and your 50-11 bags behind you that you keep carrying? And you finna go and traumatize that young woman. Like, we have to stop acting like we are not all human, having human experiences. You are traumatized as well, which is why the older women don't even want to deal with your dumb ass. You think it's us being combative. It is us reacting to you being retarded. If you could not be that, we would not be combative. You see how I act with men on here? They're stupid. Not all of the men. Okay. But just some of them. The ones that I act a real fool with. They're dumb. And that's what we have to date. Come on, bro. So you have to stop making it seem like it's just women. It is. You are older, you have a lot of experience, you have learned a lot of lessons. Some people are working out of trauma, some people are not. All of those people don't meet each other at the same time. We're having human experiences. Fuck age. Fuck being a woman. I don't give a shit that I can still have a child. That motherfucker might not be right when it come out, but I also don't want no kids. So I'm okay with it. So, like,
So,
I'm not dating a man that is expecting to have kids. I'm dating a man that is expecting to live the same lifestyle I want to live. And that is okay. Just like Nia Long is looking to date someone that wants to live her type of lifestyle. If you a dude that want kids, then don't date her. Like, why do we have to disparage women who can't have kids as if they're just useless somehow? Y'all niggas are useless because your dick's soft too. So, like, you can't even have a baby because you can't get it up. Also, I don't have them problems. The men that I date don't have them problems. But anyway,
It ain't a lot though.
I got two questions for you, Bo.
I,
Do you think that the geriatric pregnancy is linear between men and women? Do you think that it's the same type of drop off, or would you say that there's probably at least a 10-year gap before
I don't
men,
know.
quote unquote, degenerate?
Actually,
Okay,
actually, no, I would say it's the same. I would say it's the same because there are a lot of women having very healthy babies in their late 40s and early 50s.
What the research say?
you know that,
The
that
research
exists. Those
says
are absolutely outliers. A man who's 35 is his sperm doesn't start to degenerate till like well into the 30s. It's not the same. It's not the same. The women have to carry it, so there's a lot more variables involved. The sperm doesn't deteriorate nearly as fast as women's
It
ability.
depends on the woman.
it's
It
a
also depends on the woman and
5 year.
how healthy she is and how she upkeeps her
No,
body. But that
not
also depends
necessarily.
on the man
It
too.
does.
No, so Trav is right.
overall,
Hold on.
overall in general, right? But the other question that I had was, do you think that XP actually works in the favor of women than it does in the same way as men? Because we're talking
Who?
about experience, right? You
Experience.
experience.
Oh.
See, experience works in the same way for men and women.
What do you mean?
Because you mentioned experience, right? You said
Yeah.
that men's experiences with other women have messed them up for future relationships as it does for women. Do you believe that's true?
Yeah. Yes. We all had parents.
And why,
We all dated.
why is
Yes.
it that? So why is it that women appreciate a man with experience and men don't? Why is it that women typically are attracted to men who have had experience, and men are generally repelled by women who have
Life
experience?
experiences. You had parents. They parented you a certain way that made you the person that you are. You had friends. You had boyfriends, girlfriends that made you the person that you are. Life experiences. Like, so are we saying that women should not have any type of experience or trauma or anything? That's not, yes, they are the same. Men and women have the same level of experiences, they're just different. We go through the same things.
I,
It
I,
sounded like he was asking, is that valued? Oh, go ahead.
and probably not a woman I would agree with that. To me, I can't understand it because women are typically attracted to men with experience. The more experience you have, the more success you have with women. The more experience a woman typically has, the worse off she is for relationships. I don't even see how that's refutable.
We're not talking about the same experiences, Trev. We're not. We're not talking about the
Yeah,
same experiences.
well, with age comes those, right? Wouldn't it, the average of a woman who's 35 have more experience than a woman that's like 22, right? Wouldn't that be true? That she have had more experiences in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
I
all.
can give an example, Trev.
There